What's up, buddy? Oh, just here at Starbucky's. Got the wife, got the brother-in-law and his wife. Just got back, or got done eating at Texas Hoe House. Yeah. What's up, Michigan? Thank you for coming to my live. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I was messaging Scoot. He just texted me. He's like, I thought you were mad at me. No, I'm not mad. I'm just full. Look, my belly grew 5 more inches. I need to shave, man. Mustache is getting big. Hey, Scoot. Now, Scoot, I'm not mad at you. I didn't feel good on Friday, so I took off. And then yesterday I got busy, and then today I've been busy. I gotta delete Scoot's email or text message. Now that I got this new phone, everybody that texts me, their picture comes up and sits on my phone. See that right there? See how it's white? That's from my Zippo. So maybe tonight I might trim that off. Yeah. That's from lighting cigarettes and stuff. Fucking Zippo and Wing got me. I like that SUV back there. It's pretty. It looked like a Chevy Tahoe. No, it's a Ford. It's a Ford that we can't afford. Did you? Man, I got 28 people in here. No, uh, I had fun at Texas Roadhouse. Man, I knew this big truck ain't about to stop behind us. Yeah, I have a fan club. Yeah, we saw a car already wrecked today. Like, we were turning to go round so my brother in law can show me two of my stops for Tuesday. And this car was like, scoot, and hit the orange little thing that's on the curb. And then he hit the curb and then turned and went into Walmart. I was like, you dumbass. Motherfucker probably all hot up and shit. Can't drive. I guess he went into Walmart to try to fix his car. Because I swear to God, the driver's side corner of the bumper was hanging on the ground. Yep, we're at Starbucks. What's up, Alvin? Well, it might be backwards to you on this side, but it's the right side. Yeah, I actually downloaded your two pictures, Scoot. They're on my phone. I was going to try to use them as a thumbnail, but they're too big. I can't shrink them down small enough to use them. But I like them. Should be Scoot the Wine Slayer. That's a guy that hates his job. Motherfucker got me out here working on a goddamn Sunday on my day off. I heard somebody squeal wheels. As long as they don't come over here and hit this car, we'll be straight. I'll be like, oh, my neck, my back. Cash refunds are just like that. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, hey, that reminds me of me. Man, it's hot. I'm hot. I got my window down and it's still hot. But it's a little chilly outside. I figured I'd do it live because I ain't done one in a couple weeks. I would say the temperature's probably in the 60s, maybe 50s. Hey, Scoot, how many subscribers do you have in your channel? Well, let me know when you get 50. Then you can go live. Which I think you're the only one in my live right now. It says I only got one person and 8 likes. You gotta make content, son. You gotta make some shorts and stuff like that. Shit, man. I only had like 6 shorts before I got 50 subscribers, and freaking then I got 50, and then I became live. You can't have mixed feelings. You gotta have Scoot feelings, which means you scoot all over the place and be like, yo guys, this is my work van. I got my tools in the back. I got me a Snap-on. I got me the Mac over here. Yeah. This is where my dog lives. This is where my dog sleeps. This is where my wife hits me in the head with the frying pan. Yeah. This is my wine barrel. I made this myself. See? You can do all kinds of stuff. This is a jewelry box I made my wife with my bare hands. See? I'm telling you, anything little that you do, you can make it into something bigger. See, when I'm on live, I got content. Got me a spit bottle, got me JG Innovations garage hat on. I got me some Texas Roadhouse Dr. Pepper. Content, baby, content. I can do a short on this lake cat. Be like, yeah, my boy Scoot sent me this lid cap. It came all the way from California. It had a long road trip. See? Content, baby. Content. Yeah, don't do no content on shaving. No, bad idea. We all know what happens when guys shave. We end up having little fucking pieces of toilet paper stuck to our face. Yep. I'll take a 25 foot, because I don't think they make 24. I think it's 25 and 30. But I can live with a 25 foot tape. 30's too big and bulky for where I need it. I got a tape measure, but it's only 16 foot. That don't help me none. Yep. I think it's, if I'm correct on tape measures, when you start getting big, I think it's 16 foot, 25 foot, and 30 foot tape measures. Oh, look at that, JG. Oh. Thank you for coming to my lives, guys. I got the family coming back to the car, guys.
Yeah, right. They didn't have the purple stuff, but it's the same thing.
That's fun.
Here you go.
That's fun.
Brandy paid for it.
Thank you, Brandy. I got Skeet in my life. I got JG and a couple others. Got me some coconut milk.
Does it taste like the other?
It kind of just tastes like coconut water.
Oh.
Without the berries.
Well, they didn't have it. They were out. Oh, Sally just texted me. I'm going to ask her how Gerald is.
Look, JG.
Hey.
I'm supporting your channel.
How Gerald.
I'm going to roll this window up because it's going to get loud.
That's the first time I heard from her.
Still feeling better.
Let's see what she
No, that's coconut milk and ice cubes.
Did you ever ask?
Look, you can see where that car hit the curb.
Did what,
Did
Ray
what?
or Johnny?
Did you ever ask Greenwood Dodge that they were closing?
I forgot.
No, Starbucks.
She said if he takes his medicine, he would be a little better. But he's so stinking hard-headed.
I got Starbucks. Texas Roadhouse. That's why me sipping.
Oh my God, she's getting ready to ask me a question. She said, I got a question for you.
The answer is no, we ain't got no money.
Oh shit.
Dude, JG, I was watching your live earlier. Man, that trunk is hot. When you had it shined all up and rust
Have you
proof.
heard any more about how Kevin died? I'm gonna tell her no. Just medical.
Crackers and water. I thought you were going to be eating a turkey sandwich.
Oh fuck.
Infection or something?
Yeah. Just that it was medical reasons. That's all I'm gonna put because I'm not spreading nothing around. And you know how Sally and Tammy are. They add things to stuff that's not true. She said, oh, okay.
I don't
He's
know about
51.
you, but I think the bigger sandpaper and the air tools were a lot better than that stripper thing from,
She said we
well,
just heard.
the
Didn't
one
know
from
if you
Harbor
heard
Freight
anymore.
that somebody sent you.
Not yet.
It was doing a good job stripping, but I don't think it was doing a good job taking off that paint. Now, even though you sprayed that car with rust stuff to keep it from rusting, now that the rust is into the metal, is it still going to eat the metal from the inside out? What's up, Big O?
I know. I don't see nothing on there about it. I thought maybe like some of the pool players would put it on there, or. Uh-huh.
Yeah, guys, don't ever use that Rust-Oleum rust protector. That shit don't work.
Huh. Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Who? Steven? Huh.
Gotcha. Yeah, when I worked on the farm, I used that Rust-Oleum rust reformer or whatever. I used it in a manure spreader and on another spreader, and within a day, the one spreader that I sprayed it on, it was right back to rust, like in a day.
This is where I can get my gas. Mm-hmm.
put $20 in my car last weekend, and I ran it all weekend. All week.
And you know, I don't put half as much gas in my car no more since I don't got to go all the way to Magnolia to do residential.
Yeah, it's like a black spray paint,
I gotta go to St. Michael's.
that
Mm.
Rust-Oleum
You
spray
drive your
stuff.
own?
It don't work.
With Jet, but he's still looking at Easton.
Oh.
That spray can bull crap. You know, it comes in a spray can and you spray it on rust and it's supposed to be a reformer. Yeah. Junk. Some of it works okay, some of it don't. Because I sprayed these 2 hydraulic pumps that go on a spinning machine for chemicals. And within a day after I painted it, it was back to rust. I'm like, what the fuck? Wasting time and money.
Sally is crazy.
Yeah, so don't ever get that stuff. Look for the
She was
good
telling me
stuff.
when I took her cookies.
Don't
and
buy
she
that
bought cookies
canned
from
bull crap.
Veronica through me, and I told her, she said, yeah. She said, I miss everybody getting together and having barbecues and playing volleyball. She said, everybody needs to get together again
But yeah,
and
that hood
have dinners and
deck
barbecues.
on
I said, yeah.
the OG6
I wasn't
is
going to say
looking
anything
sharp.
else. I just agreed with her.
But I was still trying to figure out, JG, you sprayed the top by the back window half and then you went around and sprayed the other half. Is that because you did it
But-
so you could, stay on spraying, because I know you go to one end and go to the other end. What's up, Butters?
Tammy says she doesn't talk to Sally anymore either. Not like that. I think they had fallen out.
You're in trouble. He's gonna get you for wrecking my truck, and you didn't wreck your car.
My car was down.
I like this guy in here. He's real nice. Is this trash?
My car was down, remember?
That's right.
I got you.
Look, playing lottery.
You.
Yeah.
Next year, you have to try them.
I just figured you did the trim on one side and then did the trim the other side so you could start laying your overlap on it.
We did have fun though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
That was so much fun. Girl, I mean, I could still play, but
Yeah, the
Right.
oldest car
I'd
I
be
ever
hurting.
painted was a 1953 Hot
Yeah.
Rod Candy
My
Apple
body
Red.
wouldn't let me do it. I'm telling you.
And let me tell you, that car was a lot of work.
Yeah, I can go down steps, climbing steps.
Damn, that's a nice car. I said, yeah, that's the waste
Because the
car.
bad part about
He
this
said, "I'm used to
that
seeing
car
you in the
was
truck."
the way that they painted it first. You had to take some spots all the way down bare metal.
And when it rains, oh my god.
And I didn't really
Definitely
care
wouldn't wanna do what
with
I
the
do,
boy that
girl.
I was working with.
I mean,
Because
I can't.
like any
That's all I
screw
can
holes
do
or
is
anything,
walk
he
it
just
to my
bondoed
car.
over it.
I looked past
And I mean, they were small enough you could have took a MIG welder and just and then smoothed it down instead of putting Bondo over it.
Housekeeping one day. She said, "Do you mind doing it?" She said, "Oh, yeah."
What's up,
I
Boots?
said, "I should be alright." You know, I told her, I said, Becca, I can do laundry for you. I can do light stuff for you, but I can't do that for you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a lot.
What's up, Robert?
Then see, like up to the senior son, I use that spin wheel. And it was, I love it.
I'm telling you, people think cars are easy to do, but it's actually a lot of work and a lot of time.
I used to be able to do no problem.
And you know where your knee is? Right down from your knee on the bottom part of your leg.
It's
right
a lot of time
I told Megan
consuming.
about it when I went to my
So now I can
She
understand
said, "You
why
have very
JG
good
jumps
veins." I
from
said,
one
"Yeah, I do a
project to
little bit."
another.
She said, "It's from that and your diabetes." She said, "You
That's what they
should."
told him.
She said to wear compression socks. I ain't wearing them motherfuckers.
And that's what I'm supposed to be wearing on my own.
I ain't wearing them bitches. It's a lot, I'm telling you.
My shoulder is tearing me up.
Cool.
Oh God, I know when it's gonna rain. I ache everywhere.
She has a process, and I took one of them, didn't touch it. That's how bad it is.
I like working on cars, stripping them down and painting them.
They give them to you?
But like
Okay.
JG says, he can only give you information what he can give you. The other stuff you're gonna have to learn on your own.
That showed you the clean, and when she was messing around in here, I just like flinched. And that's when she wanted to get that legislation done. But I knew it wasn't nothing because I'd been sick. And when I went to the hospital to see what was going on, they said, "This is what, you know, the viral thing you have to get rid of." I said, "Well, I am like putting all over." She said,
See, it looks like JG is working fast, but he's working at a steady pace.
Stuff like that, yeah.
He works to where he works quickly, but he works to where he's not wearing himself out. Because I'm going to tell you, if you go too fast on working on a car, on body work and stuff like that, you will wear yourself out quick and you'll be tired by the time you're done it.
They have a little deli in there where you can sit down and order sandwiches. I said, "Oh." She said,
Yeah.
She said we'd have to go in there sometime. I said, "Yeah."
The guy that I work with doing cars in his garage, he's actually got pictures of trucks that we have painted in Lowrider magazines.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Okay. These CBD places, I
Alvin.
used to do gummies. It didn't do nothing for me. It didn't help me. I didn't think. And Pop said,
Yeah,
"Well,
see?
gummy." I'm like, they don't do nothing for me. And it had a THC in it.
Huh.
Well, I eat this gummy ain't
But you take time
She said,
on what you do. You're not like one of those people that do body work and does like a hood in like 20 minutes and then has it bonded and painted and sealed and all that stuff in like 3 hours.
Brandy said,
I'd get them at the dispensary.
Well, Pop would go with him.
Yeah.
Pop would get him because Hut's got the medical marijuana card.
Yeah, see?
God.
I didn't feel no pain. It helped.
Hey.
Like when you did Rich Petty's car, it didn't take you a week to do it, did it? It took you like a month, 2, 3, 4 months to do it. Some of them guys, you know, they'll bring in a car and have it done within a week, and that's not time enough, especially for painting. Yep.
Because they stay in your system 48 hours.
Oh, wow.
Shit, it took us, when we did that 53 hot rod, it took us a week to sand down what we needed to sand down and get it prepped for Bondo and stuff. And while we were doing that, we were waiting for the paint to come in. I mean, this car was out of this world.
Here's what I had to.
It was all chromed out motor, all chromed out shifter. I mean,
the
He didn't even have the
mechanic's
exhaust
bathroom
and
is the
stuff
men's
done to
mechanic's
it.
Bathroom.
Ew.
You lift up
So
the
like
seat,
when we
there's
started the
shit
car
all
up in
under
the
seat
garage to move it
everywhere.
around, oh my god, it was loud.
They're nasty.
You actually had to wear
But it was
earplugs
only
in
in
the
one.
shop.
The other one was not bad. Of course, I wear gloves, you know, when I handle anything. I even handle gloves when I do recycling, which you don't have to. Because, you know, you're just picking up a basket and dumping it in the trash can.
Right,
Yeah.
9:45.
I mean, a lot of people think
Who
that
cleaned your oils? Oh,
doing,
you
like,
do that, don't you?
car work,
Yeah.
like fabrication and
Okay.
painting and sanding and bondo is easy, and it's not. It's a lot of freaking work.
Is it like a professional company that comes in there?
All right, Robert. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
Now come with June or July. Jen told her, she said, come June or July, Amanda has somebody up there with her, and you won't have to clean it. She said, anyway, you're going to be getting a $2 more an hour raise.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's good. That is good.
Right?
Make more than I do.
Well, that's awesome.
40 hours, 80 hours.
I know.
Well, like now
But
it's
It's
78
crazy.
hours,
I
but
get 40 hours a week, and you still make more than me on a weekly.
yeah, because you have to pay insurance.
No.
But if you don't have to pay insurance, I bet you don't, because you do 40 hours a week, and I don't. Probably don't. Technically, I'm only supposed to get 35 hours a week. I'm only supposed to get 70 hours a week, but I get 78 a week.
I get 40 hours. Say I get 80 hours, you only get 78.
Yeah.
But that's a cop.
That's a cop.
2 of them.
Whoa! I wonder if they went to Dottie's.
I wonder if they're going to Jesse. They're going to Jesse's.
Turn around. Let's go get some
I'm
info.
going to.
Unless you can see him turn in there or not.
Turn in. I'm
Is
gonna
she
take
still
them
with
to
that black
Danvers.
guy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, she don't have him on her Facebook now.
She don't?
I didn't see it on there.
Yeah, she's still with him.
Yeah, she took it down because remember she had it on there. She was in a relationship with him.
Nope, they just turned right
Oh, did they?
before the woods.
That's at that,
Hey, that might be Tammy Dunn's.
No, they went down here and turned right.
Mm.
That's that house with the no garage door on the garage.
She
Mm.
does got single on there.
Mm.
I don't think she's still got
What kind of rear is in that OG6?
He's got single.
See, that's what I'm saying. As long as they let Seth do what he wants,
Try to be.
he's good. Once you tell him no, that's when he goes
But I ain't the
off.
greatest, man. I'm only human.
And he thinks he's grown. He talks to you like a fucking adult. And that's partly Betty's fault because she lets him get away with that shit. Like, she'll ground him. She'll get so mad she grounds him. Then she turns right around and gives it back to him.
Scoot, we may have to hunt state property this year. Coming.
He's a loose cannon, I swear. It's sad, but it is.
They're logging out the woods 63 acres behind where I hunt. So turkey season this year is gonna suck. I don't know how deer season is gonna be because I'm hoping they're not gonna cut down where I hunt at.
Guys, I won the jackpot this week from Betty and Eddie's. We play this game with quarters. $5 in quarters. Everybody has $5 in quarters. No more than $5. And it's called Screw Your Neighbor. And you play it with regular cards. It's fun. So I won $20.
I hope the rear is still good on that car.
It's fun.
And JJ, if you need any parts or anything, let me know.
You ain't robbed me before.
All kinds of junkyards with older stuff up here.
It'd be fun to play.
Tony said, I hope John didn't get mad because I can't do it. I said, no, I called him and he said it was okay. He said, well, tell him I sure appreciate it.
Back up in the yard.
He said,
Yeah, I had
I'm
an
respectful of
87
other people's property.
Cutlass Oldsmobile
You heard about Bill's wife passing
with the
away. Didn't I tell you
307
about
in it.
that? Yeah.
Well, you know, okay. That is the daughter-in-law. Okay.
Brenda's daughter-in-law, ex-daughter.
Ex-daughter-in-law. She was married to the son.
To whose son?
Not Bill, but another Brenda's son.
Oh.
Who owned this place. Well, he passed away.
Mm.
Yeah. She lost her first husband. He passed away.
Oh.
Bill,
Yeah. See,
Ah.
London is named after the granddaughter that has autism.
London, right?
yeah,
London and Landon.
and which is Jessica's and Brenda's son,
Mm.
daughter, and
Granddaughter.
Jessica and Brenda's
I'd get the
son,
5L.
daughter.
Is that the brown-haired girl
I'd
that
put
wears
the
her hair
5L in there, bore that 5L
Okay.
over 30. Nasty.
Jessica.
Yeah, she was blonde. She talked about the granddaughter,
Oh, I think
right?
I don't think so. She has autism, from what I've heard.
You bore that
But isn't
5L,
she the one that's the
Over
skinny
30?
one with the brown
Mm.
brown hair with ponytail?
put a bigger cam in it.
She works in there. People with autism work on.
I know that, but I don't know because I've never seen her.
Yeah, she looked a little. Yeah.
You ever seen like a white Jeep sitting up here?
Yes, I have.
That's Brenda's.
Oh, okay.
She works at
Alright. Is it for parts, or you restoring it, or you rebuilding it, or what?
I don't like that Bill. He's weird.
He can be an ass.
I remember
Parts are
they stopped at
cool.
our yard sale. We had a yard sale out there at the yard that one time. And I remember meeting her.
She's nice.
She seemed nice. I didn't care for him.
Yeah, he's she's
Almost back home. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, guys. Okay. So you're gonna pull the motor and stuff out of the 06 or the 09 and put it in the OG6.
Well, you shouldn't leave your lid open in the car.
should.
No, you
Ugh.
shouldn't. See,
Is that a
Okay.
fire truck or an ambulance?
Wouldn't that piss you off if you got it in your car? Tomorrow night, the bottle be in there.
That's an ambulance.
That's the ambulance.
Looked like Harrington.
Hey, JG, can we paint the car green and orange?
No, you cannot paint the car green and orange.
Thank you again for doing
Oh, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank
Thank you
you.
for Starbucks.
Can you grab my soda?
No.
I ain't got no more hands.
How you like that answer? Oh my God, let me tell you what happened. I came back home this morning and I locked my car. Now I think I'm gonna lock it. I usually don't lock for today because I don't know. if
Don't
who's
forget
ever
your
gonna-
food down there.
That fucking Oreo. And when I opened my car door, he must have jumped in and I didn't see him or her or whatever. When I come back out, because Liz called me after I got home, not long after I got home, and she said, Nancy, are you back with Miriam? I said, yeah. She said, you want to ride with me too? I was going to get that. Do you want to ride with me too?
Let go. Let go. Yeah, that would look sick. Orange and green, like a limeish green, like you got on the like the S10 lowrider. That kind of green. I just been slammed. Well, if you've been slammed, I could have got somebody else to lay the concrete. Yeah, I'm coming. I gotta grab all my stuff.
Yeah, cat. I think I'm going to leave that beeping longer.
Yep, I would.
It's still warm in here.
Yep, it's warm in here, but it still feels great.
Okay. Oh, don't let me forget. Remind me to take this sweater in the morning because I cover up my purse with it.
All right. There's where that hat goes.
Okay. And remind me to take my shades out of here too.
All right.
Put them back in my car so they don't get bent.
What? Ray, you switch hats? Yeah. Yes, I do. I only wear my JG Innovation hat when I go out. And as soon as I get home, it gets put up. My wife will tell you, when I go out, it goes on. When I come home, it comes off. That's a very special hat to me. And a deer. JG Innovations garage hat. I said it goes on when I go out, and then it goes off and hangs on the lamp when I come home. Come here, Ruthie. Come here. Come here. Jimmy Christmas dog. We left the back door unlocked. Yep. My JG Innovations garage hat has a lot of meaning behind it. Yeah, it's a comfortable hat. I'm surprised it fits my little head. But it does. No, we're not going over there. Yep. It's a gloomy evening. The sun is covered up. We're supposed to get rain tonight and into tomorrow all day. So that's going to make it a depressing day at work. Well, I don't know why my phone keeps going light and then dark, light and then dark. I have no idea. Yeah, I think JG is sending it from North Kakalaki to Delaware. I think he's like, Rain, get out of here. Go to Delaware, soak them. Hell, California don't even see no snow. We do. All Scoot gets is a little bit of rain here and there and a bunch of wildfires. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how hunting's gonna be this year. It's all fucked up back there where I hunt. They're supposed to cut 63 acres out. Hey, we can get gravy and biscuits on tater tots from uh uh god damn it. What is the name of that restaurant? Um Hardee's. But they call it something else in different places. It's Hardee's and something. I forget the name of it. It's like Roy something. I'm not sure. My wife makes some killer bacon gravy. Bacon gravy and biscuits. Boy, I'm tell you what, when you eat that, you better hope you got some toilet paper in the house. Because in about 10 minutes after eating, you're going to be like, I got to go to the bathroom. And it's not because it's bad. It's because it's that good. Oh, man. I got to clean up my freaking yard. I'm going to start working on it again this coming weekend if it's not bad weather. I got to clean up all the trash in my fucking yard and get rid of all my scrap and stuff. Come on. Fucking pine cones and fucking tree branches. Come on. I can smell my freezer in my garage because everything in that freezer, the freezer went up on me. So $80 worth of fishing bait and food and all kinds of shit went to waste in that thing, and I haven't got in my garage to take it out of the freezer. So I'm gonna tell you right now, when I go to clean it out, it's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna have to get JG to send me one of him masks. Go in there to clean it out. Because that garage is gonna be like, woo! Come on. Rosie, come on. Let's go in here. Come here. I didn't tell you to go anywhere. Come here. Go. Go. Now I'm going out to smoke. Ugh. How much battery I got? 73% battery. Ugh, chicken pot pie nasty. I don't like pot pies. Do what, JG? What did I say when I went in the house? Or before I went in the house? Chicken pot pie is nasty. When I was growing up, we didn't have much money, so we ate chicken pot pie and deer meat all the time. So there's certain things that I don't like eating once I got older. My wife, she loves chicken pot pie and stuff. I'm like, Now, she can make some homemade chicken stuff like a pot pie, and I'll eat the shit out of it. But a store-bought chicken pot pie that you pop in the oven, no, nasty. Shit, there for a couple months when I was younger, one night we would have deer meat with green beans. The next night we would have deer meat with potato. And then we'd have like deer meat with noodles. Yeah. Mom, Dad didn't have a lot of money when I was growing up when we moved back up here. Well, Dad moved back up here with us. Yeah, I still got deer meat hanging. Look at that deer meat over there. That's deer meat right there. That's deer shoulder, deer neck, front shoulder, and rear shoulder right over there. My sister was supposed to come and get it when it was still like 20 and 30-degree weather. And she never called me, and I didn't have no place to put it, so that's where it hung, on my fence. And she still ain't never called me to come get it. Shit, that shit had been hanging for 2 months. That shit been hanging since end of January. I keep saying I'm gonna cut it down on Wednesday and take it to my mom's house and throw it in the dumpster, and I end up having to go do something else. No, it's not rotten. It's just aged meat. Here, I'll go show you. It's still got white fat on it. Rotten meat don't have white fat on it. It's just aged. See? It's just aged. That's fat. See, that meat's ready. That might be rotten, but that's still aged. That one's still got a little age, a little bit of rottenness to it. That one's still good. But yeah, I wouldn't eat it either. Maybe if I was out in the wilderness and that's all I had to eat, then maybe. Either that or I'm going to eat Bill's leg off. Yeah, see, Scoot knows all about aging meat. Butter, you should know about aged meat. Although they put their meat in a smokehouse, though. I'm not going to eat it. The damn cats and the buzzards won't even eat it. I told you the only reason why it's hanging over there is because my sister was supposed to get it in like January when it was like 20 and 30 degrees because your meat froze. You know, that's why I hung it, because it was so cold out here that the meat actually froze. It was frozen solid the next day after I hung it. But my sister never called me to come over and get it, and I just ain't had a chance to cut it down and throw it in my mom's dumpster on Wednesday because the trash goes out Thursday morning. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pancake, oh my God, I thought you fell off the face of the earth. Let's go. Man, when are you gonna get live again? I ain't seen you in damn near a half a year. Yeah. Yep. I smoke meat too. I use a grill for my smoker. I put my charcoal on one side, my pan of water on the other side, and put my meat above my water. And my smokestack is on the side with my meat. So when it heats up and comes over and smokes it. I'm still gonna eat it. Ugh.
That is cool, girl.
It's dark as shit in here.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
But alright, guys, I'm gonna end my life. I'm gonna relax with my wife before I go to bed.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for coming in. Pancake, it was real nice to see you again.
Okay.
Scoot, I'll talk to you later. JG, I'll talk to you later. Butters, I'll talk to you later. Butters, maybe I'll get on some Pub Mobile. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. JG, I might give you a phone call in the morning. Scoot, I can't call you in the morning until about 11 o'clock. Because if I call you at 7 in the morning, it'd be like 5 o'clock in the morning for you. But, alright, guys. Thanks for coming to my live. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Night, guys. So, raise up.